let me try to make this work, honey, because, you know, I ain't got that much glue in here, but I'm gonna put on 2 to 3 layers if I can get it out. So I put on 2 to 3 layers of this other glue, you know, of course, did the priming, of course, cleaned my forehead with the alcohol, just trying to make sure I got all the oil off my forehead, just in case. I was going down to Arizona. I'm from Ohio, so our weather here is set up a little different, a lot of different. And it's really humid here, but in Arizona, it's no humidity really. It's like a lot of just hot air. So I thought I might be okay. Look at all this damn hair. So I thought I might be okay, but I didn't know if the heat was gonna cause it to slip. So boom, I'm down there in Arizona, living my best life, my cute little wig, thinking I'm the ish. Of course, I already know this, but you know. So I'm out here with the wig. I think like the second night, it literally started slipping back. Like I had the wig, the frontal on, and this whole part started slipping back. And I said, oh, I know the fuck it did not just do this to me. I'm literally at a restaurant. Thank God we was doing like pickup. I went home. I said, this wig just is so damn disrespectful. The glue disrespectful, because I was feeling myself and it just gone slip all the way back. So I had to reapply it. So instead of using the other glue, because to be honest, I ran out because I didn't know how much to buy. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. So I didn't know how much to buy. So I was just like, okay, well, I'll get this little bottle, thinking it was actually gonna be something. And it wasn't a whole lot in that bottle. I got to use that the glue that came with the system that I bought like 3 times. And it was like 2 not applications, but you know, like 2 to 3 layers for each one. But like, honey, that last time I used that glue, I used the Isha collagen, let me see, the Isha Absolute. It wasn't nothing left in this dang on little tube. And I'm just like, this is crazy. I literally was like like a tube of toothpaste. So I think I got most of the knots out. So I'm just set that to the side. So now, boom, I'm over here struggling with this little glue. This is the glue I bought. This is the glue that slipped back. It came with this little primer. Ooh, it's kind of bright. So this came with this little primer. Not little, big. It came with this remover. So it's Isha Luxury Wig Fashion. Isha Collagen and Vitamin Infused Guard and Grip Primer. And then they had the Lace Wig Bond Lace Wig Glue. It says it's water resistant. I don't even know if it's water resistant because I didn't get in the water like that. But I did take a shower, of course. And I would say that I just tied up my edges and called it a day. But this stuff is the same stuff that just slipped back as soon as I, like the next day. I applied it like on a Tuesday. I want to say like by Thursday, this bad boy was slipping back. And I was like, oh, hell no. So before I left, I was like, let me try this Bold Active, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to try this too. Honey, I just do not understand. I don't know if it was the heat. I don't know if it was like my head. I cleaned my forehead with the alcohol, everything. And yes, I do have oily skin. And yes, I prepped everything to make sure that it was fine. But it just kept slipping. So I just don't know if it was due to this lace spray that I used for the tinting. It smells good, but I just don't know. So at this point, I just took it halfway off because it came off again. So I took it halfway off, put that stuff back on, and laid that shit down and called it a motherfucking day. I didn't even get in the pool like that. I got in the pool like up to my shoulders because, honey, I'm about to go swimming and my whole damn wig slip off. And I'm like, well, I got my natural hair. I don't have all the stuff that I need to wash it at my friend's house. So I'm not about to go buy nothing. This wig's staying on. So finally, after like a week and a half dealing with different types of glue in this damn wig, it was time to come off. I will say that this remover, this lace remover stuff, it's pretty good. I can't even lie. It's pretty good. I don't know. It kind of worked with this Boho Active, and I know they have their own. But I was just like, I'm not about to pay for another remover if I already got one. It should work the same. And for the most part, it did. And for the most part, the glue stayed on my forehead so I could pull it off and kind of like clean it that way. And not much was left on the lace. Just like a little bit in certain areas. And then to get that lace glue off of this lace, I just decided to like put this in boiling hot water kind of. And just, yeah, I don't know, like pull it off. Some people say you can use alcohol to clean it. Some people say you can use boiling water to clean it. Personally, I'm just trying to get the glue off because I don't want it to look caked on. But for the most part, you know, it worked out well. I had a good experience with this wig until I took it off and put it in some hot water and conditioner. I don't know if that's what caused this stuff to like tangle up, but honey, let me tell you, I was highly disappointed because this was like my edges for my ear tab. So I'm missing my hair for my ear tab. And I'm just hurt because I'm just like, I hate looking bald in places of the hairline that is not supposed to be bald. Like I already have like a whoop whoop type of hairline. So I already have to like finesse this wig anyways. So now I have to finesse it more. I gotta pull it down more, cut off the lace and do all this baby hair. And this is too much. Like this wig is annoying. Okay, so that's the end of my rant about BLY company with this hair. I'm gonna put the link below, and I'm gonna put the description of like the hair and all that and all the glues that I used. I will say this Boho Active, honey, I don't know if it's worth no damn $30. I don't know how much it's supposed to be, but I paid $30, and let me tell you, I would never pay $30 again. Like, no, it's not worth it. This Isha crap, they gave me this tiny ass tube. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's like, I don't know, but it's not worth it. That little ass bottle. Like, they should have definitely said, oh, this bottle can give you like 1 to 2 applications. They didn't even have a description about how much you can get from this. So, all that to say, this experience with this hair has been a fucking whirlwind. I thought I was like, you know, I caught a deal for real. But all this hair, like, I just don't know if it's worth it. This is like the same amount of hair I pulled, like I plucked from the frontal. This shit is so fucking thick for no reason. Now, it's kind of good if you get a thick frontal, but it's not that good if you have to literally spend hours and hours and hours. And like, you literally got to keep going through this. And this hair is not terrible, but I'm gonna have to like re-wet it just so, you see, I have to re-wet it just so it can act right. Get back to this, which is not bad. It's not bad. And I'm gonna put some pictures in here so you can see it, but I just don't know. Like, the construction is not bad. You know, I got the combs and all that. Whoop-de-whoop, but I don't know if I'll ever buy this wig again. I don't know if I want to waste $100 and something on this wig again. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Like, y'all see how sparse the hairs are on this? This is the ear tab. And I get it, people like thin type of front line, hairlines and all that, but this is a little too thin for me, for real. I don't like it. And you can see there's a bald spot coming in right there. Here's some more. Here's another ear tab. All this damn lace. Like, damn. Can I have some fucking hair on here, please? Like, this is where the knots was. All on the side. And I just do not understand, like, how there was so much knotting and matting on the sides. I just don't get it. So, my review of this hair, it was a 7. But I'm probably going to give it a 5 out of 10 because that matting shit is not where it's at. And don't nobody want to spend hours upon hours trying to detangle this bullshit ass hair. Now, it's pretty, But I mean, literally, you got to add product to every single day. You got to take care of it. And that's not a problem if that's not a problem for you. But if you are not used to high maintenance hair, then that's not for you. This wig is not for you. So I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all like and subscribe my video. And if you have any ideas or if you have any questions, please go ahead and send them down to me. You can always add them to the comments, or you can go ahead and message me. I am on Instagram, and I have a couple different other products. So throughout this time, I will be adding more videos in regards to beauty routines, different hair type of questions and or processes or routines that I do for that, and how I maintain my locks, skin routines and such. So if you have any ideas or if you want to see anything, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace and love. Bye. So this is some of the pictures that I had from vacation when I brushed out the hair. I experienced some drying, but then also had some nice definition of the curls depending on the product that I put in. And another picture of the texture. It's pretty nice. I went out and you could kind of see the hairline, but the texture was popping for real. This next, it was about the hairline and how it was just kind of lifting up second day. And this is the day after I installed it. We were on our way to our trip and it looked nice. And these few pictures here are about the texture. When I first received it, I put some conditioner in it and brushed it out just to see, you know, what kind of patterns that I have in here. And it went about waist length. And yeah. And the last picture is going to be about all of the tangling, shedding, and matting that I received and all the excess hair that I got from detangling it once I got back from my trip. So here we go. Well, thank you for watching and I hope you guys have a great day.